Ange, give us your take on that one.
Yeah, look, chaotic game, I think it's fair to say. We probably contributed to that a fair bit, especially in the first half. We just gave the ball away so carelessly at times. You know, probably a little bit of nerves there, a little bit of rustiness from a couple of players. And a 2-0 down, you know, with kind of the atmosphere in the stadium, it would have been easy for the lads to kind of let the game drift away, but they found something to fight back and get something out of the game, and yeah, credit to them.
I guess no small part of that comeback is your substitutions today, the players that came into the game. What did you like from what you saw from them today? Yeah,
good energy by the guys. I thought Lucas and Sonny made an instant impact as soon as they came on, and just getting Mickey out there and seeing him drive with the ball gives everyone a lift. Even the crowd sort of got behind the team in that moment, and yeah, it was important. You know, we have a bench now. Look, it was key today. We got some minutes and some guys, and Dom getting 90 and 90 plus, and Romero and Mickey getting game time. You know, Lucas and Sonny have played a lot, so we can kind of, you know, keep their minutes limited. So from that perspective, it was an important day.
Interesting from Sonny, and you won't be surprised, but not happy with a point. And basically when we said to him, you know, well done for coming back from 2-0 down, he said, yeah, but we shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place. Mentality, isn't it? Yeah,
look, I think, you know, there have been times this year, I mean, just about every defeat we've had has been by a single goal, where games have petered out, and at least today I thought the lads, you know, worked hard to get something out of the game. I think if we had done that in other games this year where we haven't been great, but we could have got something out of the game, we'd be in a much better position. So, but yeah, look, Sonny wants to win all the time. You know, that's what his ambition is, and I'm not surprised he's not happy with the point.
And you could feel at times when the team was playing out quick for the back, the crowd felt a bit anxious, and then sure enough, from exactly that, you win the penalty. Did you see those as the moments where you could hurt a high-pressing team like Bournemouth?
Look, I think, you know, I get, you know, the anxiety of the sort of crowd, and you know, it's particularly when we were struggling to get out at times. But you know, I think there's a message in there for us as a team, is that the boys persevered, they kept going. That's the way forward for us. You know, that's the solution. Doing anything else other than that isn't going to get us to where we want to. And yeah, it was a struggle at times today, and the boys had to be strong to keep trying to play out from the back whenever we could. You know, they're a good pressing team, so they ask you those questions. But you know, I was pleased that the boys persevered.
It just felt, Angie, you've got to take that bounce into Thursday, haven't you? We could, I mean, as you said, we just could have let it slip and come away with defeat, and then you're taking a negative into Thursday, but now we're taking a positive into Thursday. Yeah,
look, I think it's fair to say if we didn't show that sort of response at the end, there would have been a whole lot of noise around us again leading into Thursday. And you know, at least now, like I said, gives the lads, you know, a real narrow focus look. But irrespective, it doesn't matter. We know it's a big game Thursday night. We know what we need to do to get through to the next round, and irrespective of kind of what the noise may or may not be leading into it, we've got to be ready for that.
Just finally, if we go back to what you said at the beginning, when it's in that sort of frenzied state, as a manager, what are you looking for from your players when you sort of see it just getting so bitty and fractious in the middle of the park? What do you need to see more of?
Look, I think you're hoping for just some calmness in terms of individuals, you know, through their actions, hopefully trying to sort of slow down proceedings a little bit. But I think there was a general sort of nervousness in the whole stadium, and I think that transferred to the players. And like I said, I mean, Kuti hasn't played, he's hardly played all year, you know, his first 2 passes he's given to the opposition, but you know, that's almost, you understand that. But he grew into the game and he got better as the game went on. But aside from that, there were still moments where I felt we were just too much of a hurry, too anxious. You know, obviously it was a disappointing night Thursday night, and when that happens, you want to go out there and respond, but we just needed to slow things down a little bit. Obviously, I think Lucas coming on certainly helped that, because he's definitely a technician. He sort of protects the ball really well, and it's kind of what we needed.
So is that, I suppose, then a message to the team and for everyone for Thursday as well? It might be a bit of patience required on Thursday night. Yeah,
look, again, I can't tell people what to do, but, you know, for all of us that were there at RZ on Thursday night, their crowd certainly helped them. And, you know, hopefully on Thursday night we get a similar atmosphere here for us, get behind the players. They're desperate to do well, they're desperate to get through to the next round, and with a good atmosphere in here, I'm sure we can do it.